Hello everybody. Um, Little video here again on Let Go. Um, there was a question out on the Facebook. Do you, all of you teachers about twin flames, all of the people who talking about soul awakening, talking about let go, but what did that means in practice? You guys saying let go, let go, let go, and how to do it. Give us a way of how to do it. And I want to put something for you guys for a perspective out there. You're working with four different things inside of you. There is a doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Okay, for example, if you're a man, you have masculine body, masculine energy, but you also have a feminine energy inside of you, and you try so hard to suppress that feminine part of you because it's gonna create you weak. It's gonna create you not being accepted by the other mans, not to be accepted by others. And you as a man, you have to show off. You have to be the not dominant person over the female. And a lot of the people have a problems with that because they try to put their dominations over, and they try to cover up the female side inside of them. So basically, it's the same thing with the females. The females, they have a female energy as a body, but they suppressing the masculine. So basically, the soft part, they trying to suppress this inner side of fire inside of them. They trying to suppress this part of control, because anytime when they do that, when they express this control, they're creating a lot of problems. Simply because they don't understand how to express that energy as a man. So basically, the man has this journey part of understanding how to be more feminine, so he can understand his feminine counterpart. This is the part of that journey, and at the same time, the feminine has to be more proactive, more energy, more understanding why the man is the way he is. So she can have more understanding about the man, why he does the way he does. So that way, there's going to be a perfect partnership. But that is for the basic people, which is they are not awakened. They not awakened within the soul. Once you get awakened on the soul, there is another divine masculine and another divine feminine energy that works on it. So what happens is during this awakening, you have to learn to let go of your ego-based physical masculine and feminine. You have to learn to let it go of what you learn, so you can unlearn that part, so you can learn the divine feminine and divine masculine energy inside of you. So if you see this quote, it stays before you unite it in a relationship with someone else, you have to unite with your own soul. And this is the part of let it go. This is the part of looking at into, like for instance, the masculine wants to control the relationship with the feminine. Like for instance, hey, I love you. You need to tell me that you love me. For crying out loud, I love you. You know, here I proved everything in the world. But the feminine is so silent, so ignorant at some point, and irritates, for example, the masculine. Here is the part of the masculine of let go. That is the part of let go of the situation, let go of the girl, let go of that part, and that part to evolve simply because it doesn't bring any more pleasure. It's only a suffering. it's the same time, and I'm talking about this is in a regular relationship, not in a twin flames. Um, the same time, the female, she's like, who is this stupid guy? Why I have to respond to him that he loves me? I don't have to. I can be on cult, and he's gonna get away. But the same scenario does not work in a relationship and so, because simply now you can't do this silence. Simply because silence in soul does not exist. The souls are talking all the time. So now the learning of the let go right there, it's the part of you need to let go of the human based behavior, and you start beginning to behave as a soul. And that is a huge part that you right now gonna unite your divine feminine and divine masculine. You're gonna unite them to become one, and you learning that part to unite in the soul, you become one within the soul, because right now you're using feminine and masculine at the same time, simply to be in the perfect partnership, to understand that partnership. And you have to learn to let go of uh, the embarrassment that you have to show yourself as a feminine or as a masculine or as a united person. You are who you are. This is how you become your truth, by the way. And then when you unite the divine masculine, divine feminine energy inside of you, then that part is gonna go down, and it's gonna unite the normal human being masculine and energy, that feminine and the masculine. It's too much. It's four things. So I'm trying to get this straight to everybody, to put those things in a perspective. So once you unite your divine feminine and divine masculine, you will be looking at to unite your society, physical, masculine and feminine inside of you. And then you're gonna learn that those four things that I begin to talk about it, you're gonna be unite them as one. And through all this process is about to let go of everything that stands in your way. And the practical part of the stance of let go, it comes in of trusting the journey, to be blindfolded, and surrender. If something doesn't work, you have to let it go. It's a pain. If something creates a pain, an aggravation, something that it's not happen in your way, let it go. You see that it's not gonna work. You understand it's not gonna work. You let it go. There is a divine powers above that that's their job. Okay, and your job is to realize that you cannot control anything. All you need to do is to flow. You basically to flow within this journey. And by these realizations inside of you, it's that if you are masculine, you have to realize that you have to learn the feminine by experience. So once you learn the feminine by experience, you're gonna be ready to be in a partnership. This word relationships, okay, basically it's gonna go away. And that's why you have to let go of the need of relationship. 90% of the people who begin their awakening, and they go in and I want to be with them, to sleep, to hug them, to kiss them, but you don't know how to work with them. You don't know how to make a step back when they're angry and tell them, okay, take your time, get your peace. You don't understand that something happened at work at them and they just want to be tired, and they want to be just have a little few minutes for themselves. Not like if you, like, for example, the female, a lot of faults of it is like the husband has two jobs. He works his tail off the one job, the second job, and when he come back home, the woman's right away, hey, help me to cook. The guy's been working his tail off all day, and now help me to cook. So this is the part that you have to understand. You're learning those two things. You have to let go of the things that they don't serve you anymore. And a good example of this is when you feel lost. When you feel lost, you actually lose the parts that don't serve you anymore. And this is the time when you unite the feminine and masculine inside of you. This is how you shed off the ego inside. Simply because you do not deny any more of what you are. You're a soul. The soul does not have energy. The society and your physicality gives a perspective of energies on it. And you become this division inside of you that creates all kind of nightmares inside of your life. And that is the part you have to let go of, the embarrassment, you to be your opposite, of the embarrassment of you to speak your truth. You have to let go of everything that the people can judge you all the time. I mean, people who live on their egos, they cannot be you. They cannot be your truth. If they cannot be their truth, guess what? They try to be suppressing your truth all the time. And it is what it is. You don't have to worry about those people. They're not you. And this is another part of let go you have to do. You have to realize that those people are not in control of your life. You're the one who does the realizations. You're the one who does the processes. And you let it go to those processes to be happening. So I hope that it's answering to you. I hope this helps out to it. And I'm looking forward for your comments. Be love.